How can you be so lucky? It's time for a Gobbet Opus 43. I bow down to my bacterial overlords. From October 27, 2008. My professional life is spent killing things. Bacteria, fungi, parasites. I am not so certain that I kill viruses. If there is indeed karma to be lost or gained in this life, I have piled up a heap o' bad karma with all the microbial death I have wrought in the last 25 years. Life on Earth is mostly single-celled, and bacteria predated humans and will live on long after the Earth is rendered uninhabitable by humans, or for humans. Bacteria live damn near everywhere, and those that live in harsh environments are called extremophiles. Bacteria live miles underground in boiling water and have been found to thrive in the La Brea tar pits. I would not be surprised to find that bacteria are on the moons of Saturn, the polar caps of Mars, or in the most uninhabitable place known, my children's bedroom. We greatly underestimate the number of organisms out there if we rely on counting just those organisms we can grow. The clinical microbiology lab can grow only a tiny fraction of the bacteria, and many species, like humans, cannot be cultivated. Some estimates suggest that we grow about 1% of the bacteria on the planet, and when they use genomic techniques, the number of bacteria is always staggering. Most of the biomass of the planet is bacteria, and there are 10 to 100 times as many bacteria in and on us than there are cells of us, most of which we cannot grow and can only find using biogenetic analysis. It is a bacteria's world. I was listening to the SGU podcast this weekend in an interview with Phil Plait, and I guess the time for bacteria to rule again is sooner than I had thought. I had always thought that life on Earth was doomed when the sun went supernova in another 6 billion years or so. That's a long time. But it turns out that the sun is slowly heating up due to natural effects of nuclear fusion, and that in a mere 2 billion years, he said 100 million on the show, but corrected himself on his blog, the oceans will have boiled away. I know that seems like a long time, especially when me and mine and everyone I know will be gone and dead and forgotten in less than 200 years. Deep time makes my brain hurt. But 2 billion is a number I can kind of sort of maybe perhaps wrap my brain around. One of the few books I have read twice is John McPhee's Annals of a Former World. It's a book about geology, and it will give you a taste of a flavor of a hint of what 2 billion years means. If Earth's history was a 12-hour clock, it's now 4:30 a.m. In half an hour, the time of the animals and plants will be gone, and in 3 hours, the oceans will be gone. But I bet the bacteria will survive until the sun goes nova, and who knows, maybe continuing on past the supernova event, surviving deep in the earth, living on chemical reactions instead of photosynthesis. Life on Earth continuing until the planet reaches the temperature of space. Not only will I eventually be consumed by the organisms I have spent a lifetime killing, in the end, they will outlast me and everything we do. But at least they gave me beer. Relevant references include www.washington.edu/newsroom/news/2000archive/O113OA.html and www.stephenjgould.org/library/gouldbacteria.html. You got that, right? So, that ends another Gobbet Opus. I think I'm going to go have a beer.